Hello, welcome back to Gasbbuteo Tabletop Football, where it is finally arrived. Yes, today is the day where our community-created team play their first ever match in Gasbbuteo League. So we have Dogwood Flick Cooperative versus current champions, Chigwell Town. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. Dogwood have the kickoff. I'm interested to see how this goes because they are like a heavyweight replica, a domed base team versus a heavyweight bucket base. Shall we get on with the first half and see how it goes? Let's do this. Dogwood Flick Cooperative. Nice, solid kick on the ball. Is that still their ball? I don't think it hit any of the Chigwell players there. Ooh, nice slide by them, but they did lose possession. So strong start, Chigwell. Oh dear. Chigwell straight away have missed the ball, which means Dogwood can just flick. Oh, little tap, and he didn't hit the ball. So that is a warning to Dogwood, just when they could have had a chance to make it look like I've rigged everything so they win. But no, that's not how things are done around here. Tap forward. Tapped onto a Dogwood player. And he's missed that. I've obviously got to get used to these figures. So, let's run round. Chigwell. They've missed it. Can Dogwood get behind the ball? Yes, they can. Quite exciting. These figures, in fact, both of these figures were painted by alnport. But if you're interested in a set of Dogwood, he said that he can do that for anyone. In fact, he has done other sets of Dogwood already. Write in the comments if you've had one. Right, Chigwell Town. Both teams have been polished with wobbly polish. Don't use a poor man's polish so much anymore. Now I've got a tub of wobbly polish. I always forget what I say. It is wobbly polish, isn't it? Yeah, wobbly polish. Right. Nice little touch. Sorry, a nice little slide by Chigwell. That was forced onto, so possession given away, forced onto Chigwell. Chigwell now. Getting into the game now. You've got to be careful with Chigwell. Good sight. So be very wary of them. They didn't touch that though. Although I'm not sure what Dogwood can do there. They can steal the ball. That's what they can do. Move this referee out of the way. Oh, stumbled over there though. That was a bit unfortunate. You could hear the weight in it as it tumbled along. That goes out, so that is now a throw-in to Dogwood. Right. They're going to send that fella down there. And this fella's going to come across. Chigwell going to send a couple into defence to be bit of a nuisance. Keepers go in there. They've got quite a few options here, Dogwood. But he's a little bit awkward in a way. I mean, ideally, they could do with a ball there, and then he could blast it in. But they're going to go try and bounce it off this chap. Oh, beautifully done by the newcomers. He wants to tap that. Oh, this could be an opportunity. Oh, the new kids on the block. Oh, goes wide. Well, I'll give it this. They're coming out fighting. That's what we like to see. So he's going to run back up the pitch. He's going to run back up the pitch. Chigwell going to take a goal kick. Neatly done. Booted right up the pitch. A little bit of a fight back. A lovely little touch on the ball by Chigwell. Going to move that across. They need to get someone down there. Ooh, that is still their ball. Chigwell keeper in black. Looks a bit like a referee. Now, how are Chigwell going to get to that ball? That was a bit of a tap on. So it's a free kick to Chigwell. Both teams had a warning now. So the free kick from here. He's going to punt out of the pitch, but he gives it straight away. That's a bit unfortunate. Both teams on a warning, as I've just said. Better be careful. No one likes seeing players get sent off, do they? Or do they always like it? Chigwell being a bit tentative now, I think. Now he did touch that, got his head to it, tapped across. He got his head to it as well. Bit of skills by Dogwood. And he's got his foot to it there. Oh, although he's missed that right now. Chigwell. Chigwell a little bit. Some good man marking going on. Didn't quite touch that, so it is still Dogwood's ball. That came off the Chigwell player, so it's a Dogwood throw-in. Quite sneakily done by them. Now, before they do anything, they're going to move in back into defence, perfectly slid. And Chigwell are also going to get a couple of people in defence. They've got one more player. He's going to take the throw-in from there. And this player's, are they going to risk it? Yeah, he's going to move forward a little bit. So they're really going for it. Seems like they're an attacking team, Dogwood. That's what we like to see. Bit of excitement in football. Nicely done by them. Stand him up. Let's see what they can do now. Can I reach over there? Oh my God. Oh. They also need to work on their accuracy. Right, so with that done, they're going to move a couple of people back. That was that a goal kick? I think it was. Chigwell going to move a couple of people back. Everyone's going to stand back up on their feet. And it's a Chigwell goal kick, which goes right up the pitch. And it is still their ball. Chigwell renowned for their long shots. So, ooh! Close. Got to be careful with Chigwell. Chigwell remind me a lot of Bohemian FC in the first Gasbbuteo League. Deadly at long range. Neatly done by Dogwood. Ooh, what they're going to do here though, they're going to bring this defender forward just to chip that ball into playable position. And he's missed it though. That is very unfortunate. Because now Chigwell can move back down. Tap, can he get round the other side? No. Dogwood's ball. He just punts it out for safety. Getting a bit exciting. They'll move back. Right, so Chigwell going to move a couple of people forward. They're risking it. They've got this guy for the throw-in. 2 minutes 10 to play in this exciting first half. What they want to do is really, if they can tap it off in. Oh, wrong side. Very unfortunate. That guy sort of clears it away. Pass forward. Dogwood doing all the work now. Oh, keeper, lean in front of the camera a bit. Come on. And it's the first goal in Gasbbuteo League for Dogwood Flick Cooperative. Brilliantly done. Where we see Dogwood 1, Chigwell Town 0. Come on. Oh, and it's... Okay, so 1:39 on the clock, plus, of course, stoppage. But we'll run it down a bit before we add to that. So let's get on with this. Chigwell. Pass forward. There's already a player in the shooting range. Better be careful, all Dogwood. Gone ahead, they don't want to... Oh my God! Very unexpected there as we stop that. Hang on, was that running? Yeah, it must have been. Right, so that now puts us on, because of an own goal by that Dogwood defender, Dogwood 1, Chigwell Town 1. And I will check that time was running, but I'm pretty sure it was. Oh my god! So 1:17 left to play. We've had 2 goals. That's a minute of stoppage, so I'm going to put that on now. Meaning we've got 2:17 to the end. Dogwood, amateur errors. Let's see if they can correct things. Okay, Dogwood Flick Cooperative. That was very, very poor. They're a little bit excited. You can tell there's a bit of inexperience about them. Chigwell. And this is a big test for them, you know, going up against current champions. They pass that through, give it away. So, they're starting to learn. Tap forward, nicely done. Getting away from that Gasbbuteo triangle. Ooh, stumbled, but he did get his feet to it. Although I'm not sure what he can do because he's run out of flicks now. Fella there, generally just getting in the way. Chigwell, going to have to be very cautious here. They give the ball away. Didn't have a lot of options. They could have gone for forcing some sort of throw-in. He's gone behind. Can he flick it in from there? Ooh, goes wide across the goal. And that is a goal kick to Chigwell. Take their keeper off. Before that is done, he's running on. That doesn't count as a foul because ball's got to be actionable, if you see what I mean. That was not great by Chigwell. Ooh, dearie me. Keeper coming across. Is this a chance to test out the long-range capabilities of Dogwood? Ooh! Hit the ball on target, but just went wide. Dangerous. The Dogwood setting themselves up for a new danger team in the tournament. Who knows? Chigwell goal kick. Chigwell being a little bit cautious now. And now they've given the ball away again to Dogwood. Tap forward. Ooh, he missed it that time. I think that ball did actually bounce off the Dogwood player, which means it's theirs to pass on. Referee's saying, stop that. And it would have gone wide anyway. So, that's the first half completed, where we see quite a positive, with a few errors from the new team Dogwood, taking current champions in the first half, 1-1. Okay, welcome back to the second half of match 10 of Gasbbuteo League, where we see Chigwell Town, Dogwood versus Chigwell Town. But of course, in the second half, we have switched ends. I'm just looking for the football. There's one there and there's one there. Shall we crack on with the first half? We see Dogwood in interesting formation. I think they're trying to form some sort of identity for themselves. If you look end on, that does look a little bit like a dog's face. Maybe that's what they were going for. If you've got any suggestions for formations for Dogwood, it's a community team, let me know. Anyway, just in case you're wondering, for those of you that like beer, I've been supping on today something called Northern Monk Heavy Jam, which is a PB&J, peanut butter and jam brown ale, if you can imagine such a thing. Sounds kind of awful, but I don't know, kind of moreish, I'll be honest with you. I've been enjoying it. It's a bit of a collaboration one by the looks of it, with some people called Mother Nutter, part of something called a Patrons Project. Not sure if that's probably a bit of a short-term availability on that, but if you're interested in weird beers, this will certainly satisfy your need. Anyway, obviously they're not sponsoring anything. Shall we just crack on? 10 minutes. Chigwell Town. given away straight away. So that formation, actually, relatively effective with how I normally start a match. Interesting. It does leave the defence. I suppose this guy is sort of optional on defence. You can do, well, if you can touch the ball, you can do a few things. Chigwell Town. Not really a team to mess about. Ooh, that was a dirty foul there. He was going for a straight long shot onto the ball. Hit the Dogwood player straight on. Remember, both teams have been on a warning. So this guy now gets a free kick. We have got the fair ref rules. So, you know, it's a yellow, but just be careful now, Chigwell. It's not like you guys to play dirty. Ooh, nice little touch. Oh, what a beautiful through ball by Dogwood. Can they actually get to that though? That keeper better. You better cover that. I don't know, I got a funny feeling it could go either side of there. That funny feeling being a completely random play. Went for a little tap, but it went out, so it is a goal kick. But they're quite good at reaching the ball, to be fair. Accuracy goals doesn't seem to be quite as good. Oh, that is still a Chigwell ball. Now, this fella, tap up there, runs that down to the wing. Oh, well, he went down and got near it, which does pose some of a risk for Dogwood. Because now he's got 3 flicks down here. 1. Can he try from there? Should we try? Ooh! Went into the side of the net, so. And he's disappeared off somewhere. There he is, hiding behind the old Bristol Rovers Snowboard and Skiing Club hoarding. My old YouTube channel. Now defunct. Goal kick to Dogwood. Gentle tap forward by them. Didn't want to do anything too exciting. Another poor failure to reach. You can't do that round Chigwell. That keeper needs to come across there. Ooh, so that did go to, that's now a Dogwood ball. I think they were a little bit lucky there. Or was it good defending skills? I don't know, you tell me. We've got 2 guys there, they need to get that ball round. Again, didn't quite reach. Worrying stuff when you're playing the mighty Chigwell. Now that came off a Chigwell player, which means it is a throw-in to, sorry, it came off a Dogwood player, so it is a throw-in to Chigwell. Dogwood gonna move down. Chigwell he's gonna move back a bit. Throw in from here. Ooh, to the feet. To the feet. Tap round. Oh, this could be a worry for Dogwood. They've been doing well, but... Oh! Now that, again, came off a Dogwood player. So it is a corner now to Chigwell. Great defending by them, has to be said. He's going to move on there. He wants to be a bit of a nuisance. And they're going to send another guy back. He's going to move back, so he's got shooting range. This guy is going to go back as well. And then the corner's going to come in. He's got options, basically, now. Oh, little bit. That was a bit overpowered. Hit the Dogwood, giving away possession. Which means now they are on the run with the ball. Stumbles, though. So he couldn't quite get to it. The Chigwell defenders are going to have to come out, and they just boot it out for safety. But that is now a throw-in. Now, the advantage is they can send a couple of people back down. And Dogwood, because they've got everyone down here, he's going to move into a centre shooting position. So they've got a couple of shooting options. It's just getting the ball through. This guy's a bit of a nuisance. Weave it in there. He might have a chance, so we could try and weave it around there. Either way, there's a bit of a risk of giving possession away. Oh, beautifully done by Dogwood. Well done indeed. Oh, Chigwell. She'll keep her right in the middle. He's about as in the middle as we can get. Dogwood! Oh! So close. So close. So that is a goal kick to Chigwell. Hair-raising stuff. Hair-raising stuff. Now that player, he can run back on. Chigwell want to do anything? He's going to move into a sort of threatening position there. And I think Chigwell going to send a couple of guys back. They're starting to get a bit jittery about this. I don't mean goth-like. I mean, you know, shuddering. Right, so. Goal kick. Neatly up the pitch. No one really there, though. Can they get down? And that keeper, I'll tell you what, you've got to be careful with Chigwell. Really careful. Oh! That was a foul. Stop the timer. Because that is now a red card foul. They've had a warning. There's a referee. They've had a warning. They've had a yellow. Now they're on the red. Now under the fair ref rules, red is determined by the yes/no coin. If he gets a yes, I can't remember which way round it is. I don't suppose it matters. If he gets a yes, he gets sent off. If he gets a no, on this occasion he stays on. But they have to have one more foul after this. It's a straight sending off. Yes, he gets sent off. So, Chigwell. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. He is down the tunnel and getting told off. And it's a free kick here to Dogwood against Chigwell with 10 men. Now, we've got to be very careful. We do start the timer here. We've had all sorts of things go wrong with that in the past. Don't have to remind me. 3:38 left on the clock. Let's do this. Free kick for Dogwood. Give it away to Chigwell. Bit of a waste, to be honest. I don't think they were expecting that. That is in the Dogwood's half. And Chigwell now have very little to lose. God, you've got to be careful with they. You have got to be careful with they. Goal kick. Dogwood. Got a chance to capitalise here, but you have got to be careful how you defend against Chigwell. 3 minutes left. Got his head to the ball, fair enough. Passed forward. This player's got a slide. Oh, is Chigwell keeper staying there? I'll tell you what, he's going to come out. He's still got 2 flicks on the ball, this fella. What? Oh! Bounces out and goes out. I don't know if that crossed. I don't think that crossed the line. So I think that's a throw in to Chigwell. Where's that guy? I mean, we will look at GAR, Gasbbuteo assisted referee, as I'm editing. And if it is a goal, it will be awarded. But for now, score stays the same. 1-1. Chigwell. Oh, the ball punted across. Chigwell, nothing to lose. By Dogwood. Might double press that again. Oh, I hope so. So that now puts us Chigwell Town. Dogwood 1, Chigwell Town 2. All drama. Chigwell, nothing to lose. And it goes in. Okay, 1:55 plus stoppage left on the clock. We'll put the stoppage on at the end because it's turning out to be a bit of an exciting match. Right, excuse me. Let's get on with this. Dogwood. Few errors by Dogwood in this match have really cost them, but I mean, I think we can all agree what a feisty experience from them. Ooh, good attempt. punched away by the keeper. But that does mean that it is a corner to Dogwood, and they're going to send a couple of players down. Chigwell, are they going to stay like that? Now they're going to move sort of back. Remember, they're down to 10 men, so they've got to be a little bit careful. Could expose some holes in the defence. I reckon the best bit is to... best bet is probably to kick it harder than that. Nonetheless, that keeper's coming across just in case. Now, can they? No, they can't, which means it's down now to the Chigwell keeper, who's going to boot that away carefully. Did give away possession, though. It grazed off that Dogwood player, who punts the ball into that centre area. A little bit difficult to get to. Oh, this is going to be a weave in this. Little bit of a tap. Are we saying that's a yellow? I mean, fair's fair. We'll give that as a thing. So yeah, a yellow to Dogwood as well. Although a bit of an awkward position. He can't flick that now. Now he can get back on it. Can he run up there? He can, but it just goes out for a goal kick. You go stop with the argy-bargy. They're going back into defence. Goal kick to Dogwood. Time running out now. We have got currently 30 seconds of stoppage. So we'll add that on now. Come on, clear that. Excuse me while I manually add 30 beeps onto here. Time running low nonetheless for Dogwood. But we have seen very surprising things in short amount of time here at Gasbbuteo before. Punted forward. Get off the pitch and back on. Come on, you're running out of time now. Tap, that is in their half. Ooh, saved by the keeper. I tell you what, I was going to move that keeper, and if I had done, that would have gone in. Goal kick to Chigwell. Keeper back in. Chigwell on the ball. Ooh, weird little flick by them. And that is the end. Oh, disappointment for Dogwood, but what a spirited game. And we end up with Dogwood Flick Cooperative 1, Chigwell Town 2. Okay, so a very exciting opening match for Dogwood against the champions Chigwell. Final score 1-2. Chigwell take the points. If there's got to be any score corrections, I'll write that on the screen now. But if nothing is written there about score correction, then we stand as we are. Chigwell have got quite a few wins under their belts and are already, off the top of my head, topping the table. Is this a rerun of last season? Who knows? Stay tuned to Gasbbuteo Tabletop Football to find out. Right, if you are in any way interested in Dogwood and want to get involved in that, it is a community team, and the whole point of it is that everyone joins in, so everyone has a little bit of input. You can get a copy of the team yourself by contacting Alan Porter. I will put his details in the video description. You can get one of these T-shirts if you like it. I will put the link to that in the description. And if you've got any suggestions at all on how we can develop Dogwood Flick Cooperative, then do let us know, because there's already quite a few people involved in that. You can get involved in the chat by joining the Gasbbuteo Facebook group, just saying hello and saying you want to be involved with Dogwood. Anyway, until next time, where hopefully we will have another exciting match between probably two teams on the screen right about now. Out the gas! He's still got 2 flicks on the ball, this fella. What? Oh!